Hello everybody, my name is Retroliser and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical box, where, well, I was able to go and track down Flora, and according to Luke, the story so far is thus. Layton, Luke and Flora's brief respite is interrupted when the train suddenly screeches to a halt. But the Professor soon devises a way to move the train car that's obstructing the track. It was actually a full train, thank you. With the rails clear again, Layton and the others reboard the train, and with that they speed off toward their next stop, the village of Dropstone. And I do believe that's where we're headed. And on we move to Chapter 2, the country village of Dropstone. Intriguing. Ah, well then. That sudden stop back there did a number on our brakes, so we're stopping here for repairs. Oh, well then. You should get better ones. We got at least 3 hours till we'll be ready to roll, so why don't you catch the local sights?
Capital idea. Besides, who knows what information we might stumble upon in the village.
Intriguing idea. And there's no need to tell us this, you know. I mean, seriously, game, the fuck you doing? Let's first have a quick check with him. He's like the chillest place on earth. My I mean the boss, is wandering around the village, and so is that inspector dude. Oh, really? Fair enough. Intriguing.
So, the village was founded only 50 years ago. That's quite young for a settlement in these parts.
Really? Well, yes, we really should find out more about the Elysian box. Of course you're right, I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled. Oh really, Luke? Yeah, fucking good luck with that. Now, let's see if I can find some hint coins before I move on. Any here? What about here? Oh, hello. Look at this poster of a train.
Yes, but there's something quite odd about the picture.
Really? What's the problem? A dramatic farewell. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this picture is a single unrealistic detail. Find and circle that unusual area. Well, what could it possibly be? Let's have a look. Somewhere in this... Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Okay. I don't really see anything wrong. I mean, the only thing that speaks to me is this. But then that could be anything. I wonder. Somewhere within this picture is a single unrealistic detail. Well, you've got yourself a guard that looks like he's a complete robot. I don't know. Let's see if that's correct.
Let's see if this works.
Nope.
Well, I'm stumped.
You're not the only one. There's a single unrealistic detail. Well, what's so unrealistic about this train station, for Christ's sake? Is it this? No, that can't be it. Let's see what we can do to, So, I can highlight the moon. I can highlight the woman. What about the dog? I can highlight the dog, I can highlight that. I can highlight the train itself. I can highlight the briefcase. Let's see what the hints say about it. There's nothing wrong with the dog. Thanks for... Really? The moon hanging in the sky and the lamppost are fine as is. Oh, and don't bother searching the man in the foreground of the picture either. Okay, so at this moment I've just had 4 things removed. So it's either... Let's try this woman.
Just leave it to me.
Wrong.
Well, I'm stumped.
You're not the only one, Sunshine. Could it perhaps be the woman herself? We should... Maybe that's what the issue is. I can't circle the woman. Can I circle the woman? Is that what is that it? What the hell's that? Is that what I'm looking for? Nope.
Looks like I botched that one.
Yeah, just a bit. I have truly no idea. I mean, I think I can. I mean, I can pick the train. I mean, what's wrong with the train?
Just leave it to me.
Huh? I'm
Maybe
truly
the apprentice
confused.
Strikes again.
Were the man in the picture to open the window as shown above, the frame would go through the roof of the train. Ah, I see. Huh. Okay, fair enough. That was a detail that few people would care about. Oh, a 2-sided part. Use it to be rebuilt to rebuild the camera. I'd rather not. Oh well. Moving swiftly onwards. If at all. That's intriguing. I don't see any method of getting out of the station. Whoops. Oh boy. There's no... It doesn't state where I can leave to. Oh boy. Am I seriously stuck here forever? I really do hope not. Explore the village, you say? Well, that's a bit fucking impossible right now. Oh, there we go. Finally. Mr. Beluga. How are you enjoying your time here in Dropstone? I've only just fucking arrived. Idiot. Complete and total pleb. Really? You're jealous of people who live in the countryside? Do you have any idea what kind of problems we have to live with? First one being the horrific internet connection. Oh well. Really? Oh yes. Huh. Already that sounds like, Well, that definitely sounds like, a problem that I'm going to be hearing about. But anyway. Well, I'm sure your party will be on par with the excellence of your train. Oh, really? Well, goodbye then, Mr. Beluga. It's already been a year since she passed. Truly, time does fly. She? His wife, perhaps? Now, let's see who's here. Aha! Mrs. Riddleton. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? They booted me off the train. Ah, yes. I'll be here until I can get back on the train. I see. And what, good sir, is in here? Let's see what we've missed. Stacked glasses, 10 picarats. Oh, that should be easy enough. The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigns a young waiter to the task of stacking glasses in a decorative manner. Eager to please, the young waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. Oh boy. The owner takes one glance at the designs and with... Wait a minute. With a look of irritation turns to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous. What were you thinking?" Which of the 5 designs is the owner referring to? I would either say A or B. Although D looks like a good contender, because how does a glass just magically fit itself inside the other? So I'll pick D.
Just leave it to me.
Got it.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Yes. See? Oh well. It works. That's one down. Next, Crazy Daisies. Never heard of that one. Let's see how that one goes for me. 15 Pickerats, that should be quick, easy enough. Now for something on the flowery side. Of the 3 pictures labelled A, B and C, one is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image on the far left has had its contents flipped left to right and its colours inverted and changed to black and white. Oh boy. Of A, B and C, which picture is the same as the black and white picture on the far left? Well, the colours are inverted, so change that back. Now, that is a good question. It's also been flipped. That's another thing I need to be mindful of. And let's see. Okay, so first thing I've got to be mindful of is that the C is out completely, I believe. Yes, C is completely out. It's either A or B. And that is a good question, though. Because there's very little that's different between A and B. The only difference that I can see is that single dot there does not exist here. That is literally the only thing that I can see that's different. So, judging by the fact that there's no dot here, I would therefore surmise that it would be A.
Here goes.
Got it.
That was almost too easy.
Oh, shut up. Ah, yes. Now, on to the next one. Strip of paper. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Tell me more. 10 Pickerats. This one should be an easy one too. After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Determined to get it right, you fold the strip again to discover that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Now that you've made 2 folds along your strip, figure out what the difference between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Huh. Oh, okay. Tenths of an inch. Well, the distance between the 2, would that therefore be 10 tenths? 10 tenths?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh, that was easy.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right. The distance between the yes is 1 inch. Well, duh. Regardless, let's move on to the final puzzle that's been left behind in this shack of doom. Ah, it's the worker ant. I'm not trying that one again. Fuck that. Dirt roads like these are rare. Really? Dirt roads like these, blah blah blah. Oh, a hint coin. Are there any more kicking around? I hope there are. Ah, thank you. Now, where to next? Anywhere in particular? Whoops. Silly me. Let me just head back the way I came. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Come on. Please. Oh my sweet giddy aunt. Is this seriously going to become an issue? It doesn't work. Oh lord. I'm now stuck back at the station. Come on. Don't do this to me. Jesus Christ. Don't do this to me, please. For the love of all that is holy. Oh, thank fuck for that. Now, I just need to find out where that bloody arrow's gone. And that's just taking me straight back to the fucking station. Jesus. How hard can it fucking be to just move to the side? I swear, for the love of God. Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. Hello there, sir. Your name is Wurtzer? Wurtzer? Yes, we are visitors, you fat fuck. Christ. If you're here for repairs, I bet I know where you're headed. What? Hello? Explain. Oh, I was just thinking out loud. Yep, just chatting with myself. Forget about it. Say, did you notice the fair? Yes, I did. Well, you can have a nice day doing nothing then. Let's see if I can find more hink coins kicking around. I hope there are hink coins kicking around, because I don't have as many as I hoped there'd be. Now, maybe there's a way of being able to find the arrow. Oh, my sweet giddy aunt. There we go. Look at all the stuff there is to do. Oh, come on, there's probably nothing that can be interesting here. Oh, Flora, you really have had a sheltered life, haven't you? Yes, that one little village of St. Mystère, of Devok, with all the inbreds. There's a booth. Well, there's quite a few, if you don't mind.
Oh dear.
That is most intriguing, and I know who that man is. But first things first, let's explore and see what we can find. What are all these arrows for? Oh, it's a carnival game. A game? Hey there, squirts. Try your hand at this fine game of skill. I'll tell you what. Since business is so slow right now, the first try is on me. Gosh, really? Well, I can't say no to a deal like that. Let's try. Oh boy, it's a puzzle. The winning arrow. A bag of candy dangles from one of 3 arrows attached to the wall, assuming that all arrows are perfectly straight. Which arrow, A or B or C, is connected to the candy? Well, let's just simply do this. Well, it must be C.
Let's see if this works.
What? Oh my.
Looks like I botched that one.
Oh, you bellend. Was that really the trap? There was a trap. Oh, well then. Kudos to them. Well, it must have been B then.
Just leave it to me.
Amazing.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Oh, shut up. Arrow B is the one attached. The reason this puzzle is tough for some people is because it contains a famous optical illusion. Ah, I see. So, in my mind, the actual picture moved. Well, at least in my mind. The joint of the arrow actually moved down enough to make it feel as if it was C. How delightfully evil. Oh well. Oh, I got a spring part. Hooray for me, I guess. What else is there? Oop, hello. Look at all the fruits and veggies. I know, right? Oh dear. Wait, what? A dented wheel? Oh shit, even Flora's now in the problem of remembering puzzles. Let's have a look. In the back of the train yard, there's an old warped wheel lying on the ground. As shown below, a star is pointing to its axle. While no longer functional, the wheel is interesting because when rolled on a flat surface, its angle traces a very funny pattern if you can look at it from the side. One of the 5 diagrams below is the path of said angle. Intriguing. My first thought would be, oh, I don't know, the first 3. Let's see, the axle. The axle, well, it moves down, so I would assume that it would be A. A would be my first choice. Let's see if it works.
Just leave it to me.
Got it.
Layton's apprentice
Got to keep in
strikes
mind
again.
the fact that the actual axle is in a very weird space. In that it's not in the middle of the actual object in question. Yes, you do have answers, don't you, mate? Oh well. Now, let's see what else is there. Aha! plenty of hint coins kicking around. Maybe there's some on the banner. Or not. Let's just try talking to this young lady. We're doing some top secret festival prep. Oh well then, fuck you I guess. Never mind. Let's go to this side of the village, see what we can find. Another hint coin. And it's a small house. That's all well and good, but... Oh, hello. How is it a crazy looking tree? I wonder how long it's been here. Well. Oh great, another puzzle he's bloody been reminded of. Oh god. Let's see how this goes. Trees on an old road. The country road you see here is lined with a single straight row of trees, each planted at a different time and each a different distance from its neighbour. Of the 5 trees labelled A through E here, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the diagram carefully and draw a line between the letters. Well, is it not obvious? The distance between A and E. Doesn't state that I can't ignore the others between them.
This works.
Fucking wordplay.
Piece of cake.
Damn right. Well, true, but people would then, of course, you know, try and... Well, people who are tricked would therefore try and consider which of the singular trees, you know, together, instead of going in, you know... What am I trying to say? I don't even know anymore. Oh, well. Never mind. Oh, a hamster toy. Sweet. Sounds like fun. But I'm afraid with that, it is time to go and end it there, ladies and gentlemen, for I have run out of time. But don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. If you can't wait until then, please do check out the selection boxes on my left, or go to the channel itself. There is plenty more to be seen. Thank you very much once more for watching, and of course from me, ta-ta.